That star is. So happy Thanksgiving. Yesterday I mentioned I was going to go live last night, but I fell asleep, so I didn't. There's that. Well, let's make it rough on the cover. Morning, Jeff. Right down there is the feeder. Not sure what these dark spots are. Black is hot right now. Now, this is really hard with gloves on. Might be rocks. There are a bunch of rocks over there. Morning, Christine. Happy Thanksgiving. It was a cold ride up on the mountain this morning. But now I'm trying to cool back off after walking down here. Why is this so much harder just because I have gloves on? It's crazy. Alright, I'm going to climb in my hunting shack. If the signal drops out, then I'm done. Well, I know y'all can't see it. There's frost on the window. It is cold out this morning. Yesterday, whenever I came in here, that little mouse trap, oh, I still got it zoomed in. That little mouse trap was sitting over by the door next to that sticky trap. And I had the mouse trap up here, and I already caught a couple mice putting it up there. But now it's, I don't know what happened there. I'm actually starting to wonder if maybe maybe a booger caught that flying squirrel. How does a booger catch a flying squirrel, right? Unless it's in like a mousetrap, maybe. I don't know, I guess a booger can do what a booger wants to do. Let me get my heater running. I'm frozen. We'll see if we hear anything this morning. Oh, God, there's awesome. My buddy, right? This would be a great place to come and see it. Do like an all-nighter. Just sit up here and watch this whole holler. Get the FLIR out. Come up here before it gets dark and scan around with the FLIR and figure out what all's because the rocks show hot where they retain heat and what all's not rocks. With the FLIR, then sit up here all night. Man, it would be cold. I don't even know if I'll shoot a deer this morning. I just like getting out. Like I said, I've got one more deer to get, and I'm going to try to see if I can get it whenever the boys are here. Give them something to remember. They got awful excited last year whenever we got that deer. I can hear something moving around. Yeah, them little fellers, it won't be long. They'll be getting older, not wanting to hang out with their crazy uncle. They got a few years yet. Now my nieces, you call preteen or whatever. So she's getting to that age where she's too cool for everybody. Yeah, this is a beautiful spot. Deer season. Of course it starts with bow season and all that. And then you got muzzleloader. Right now we're in gun season and it actually goes out. Sunday's the last day of gun season here in Kentucky. I know it comes in different places at different times, but it's been in here since the 11th, whatever the Saturday was. Once you get older, you come back to the hanging out with your crazy family. I don't know. I guess everybody's different, though. Who knows? I'm hoping at least one of the boys or the girl. I don't care. Hear that? Anyway, I hope one of the kids are like I was and want to hang out down here, like on the weekends or during the summer or whatever. Did y'all hear that one? I was talking, but I shut up. Okay. I'm not doing the turkey. I'm doing deer meat and a potato soup. Oh, and some corn. That's my contributions. Baby, I used to just like coming down here and sleeping in the caves. Or just hiking around. I love to explore. Whenever you're a kid, you got all that energy too. I've been all over these mountains. And it plumb amazes me that I never noticed there's boogers here whenever I was, until about 5 years ago. Because I'm always outside, always outdoors, doing something. And, it blows my mind to know that these things are real and that I went, 37 years of my life without knowing that. And an avid outdoorsman. I mean, I don't know. My idea of a good time is getting out, walking in the woods. What can I say? Buck scrape, I don't know what you mean. I heard a woo. Sound like it came from across the way over pointing the camera, actually. It might have been the sun, I guess. So last year I had the boys in here. You know, it's a pretty decent sized hunting shack. And I had one of the lads looking out this window, and I told him to watch this deer trail right here. So that's where one will walk in at. And then the other one got this window over here, which I'm going to leave closed because the wind's coming from that direction. But he was looking out that way, and I told him to watch a deer trail over there. I got this little window over here I was watching out at. And all of a sudden, one boy said, "Uncle Ricky," he said, "here comes a deer." He said, "and it's a buck." And I was like, "Shh, shh, be quiet, baby, be quiet." I told him to get over there with his brother whilst I gathered dinner. But they had a good time. It was fun. Lots of fun. I guess I could kidnap him, right? Or if my sister would care. She might be happy about it, actually. I'll be giving him back in a couple days, though. They'd probably be the type that would cry if you tied them to a tree and used them for booger bait anyway. These kids are soft nowadays. Really. I did not know that, CJ. That's cool. That's good information. I find them most active 30 minutes after I get home. Sometimes sooner, sometimes later. And I've heard people find them more active at 3 o'clock in the morning. Who knows? I think the fact is, all booger troops are a bit different, right? So you really can't pin down a point where they're most active. But I mean, I'm not saying I've had stuff happen both at dawn and dusk. Then again, I've had stuff happen all day long. I think they're most active at night, actually. But I mean, that's just my opinion. I think they're more nocturnal now. They have day watchers and such, I think. They have a couple that watch me, anyways. Well, right now we're supposed to be coming up to a deer feeding time, and then one this evening. And yesterday it was during the evening too, well, about an hour before dusk. So I think boogers would probably be active when the deer get active, right? Because you take a deer laying down, bedded down somewhere, it'd be hard to sneak up on it. I haven't heard one gunshot today. Kind of weird. Well, maybe the deer and the Bigfoot, maybe they're having Thanksgiving dinner somewhere. That's why they're not out. You know, like the Pilgrims and the Indians did. Yeah, CG, that nobody knows. I mean, they're different everywhere. You can't put a booger in a box and say that this is how they act and this is how they act, because as soon as you do that, and as soon as you start thinking that, they're going to fool you every time. Every time they will fool you. So next time you got something figured out, just wait till the next time you go out. And like I said, they'll fool you. Morning, Paula. Yeah, they constantly fool me. Of course, that's pretty easy, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I thought I had some things figured out. Well, they showed me. It was just odd how it would always be like, they would come around every 3 weeks. Now, I think it's more than that. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know what changed. I've got an idea, but who knows? If I think I got this figured out, then I guess he'll show me again. Oh well. I'm just saying that, yeah, nobody's got these things figured out. And if they do, they ain't talking. It'd have to be some kind of strange government agency that has them figured out. And I don't think they do, or they'd already said that they exist and probably be taxing either the boogers or the people that's got boogers on their land for having them on there. That's what they do. Right. Thank you, Christine. But maybe they don't like it though. Maybe why they didn't click the like button. They don't like beautiful mornings. Some people are just like morning people. 37 minutes and 5 seconds. Yeah, dude, they're real. I mean, I don't know if you've seen one or not, but once you see one, then it's on. It took me forever to figure out if they was real or not. I mean, to try to use different explanations for things that was going on here, and it took me seeing one before I committed to it 100%. But now I know they're real. Once and basically what took me so long is I've been lied to my whole life. So once you figure out that they've lied to you about that, then you're wondering what else they've lied to you about. I don't like being lied to. That sucks. I enjoyed history, like as a school student or whatever. And now I wonder, well, maybe everything I've learned that they've taught me about history isn't true, right? I mean, how do you know if it's true? How can you trust these people anymore to tell you the truth? Right? Well, see, yeah, Brad. I mean, you got to be skeptical about things. I mean, once you see it, then it's real. Seeing's believing, right? I still haven't had that good sighting, and I guess I could explain it away, but I don't know of any other known animal that's as agile or as fast as what I've seen, or as big. Nothing around here. That's stupid. Think we can handle the truth. I don't think it's that. I really don't think it's that. I think it proves I think it proves, evolution wrong, and it supports what the Bible says. And so far, evolution zero, the Bible's been proven a million times over. So they don't want this one. This would be a big loss for them. Yeah, exactly, man. There's a lot of people that do this and don't see one. And there's, I mean, I don't know. Like I say, I've had quick sightings. I still haven't had that good sighting. But, I mean, I feel as though I've got a better chance than most just because I, live in an area that they're in. And, there's nothing special about me. There's different tribes in other areas. But, I don't know. I go looking for them. I have them come around my house, and there's sort of like I guess, a relationship or whatever. They bring me flying squirrels. All right, that's cool. Yeah, it actually crossed the trail. And then right up here on this ridge line, my road comes around to the left. It's like a big bow up this holler. And I was probably coming from this hunting shack. I think I was actually out boogering that day. And I seen something running on two legs on that ridge line over there. I was pretty far away. I guess it could have been a person, but by the time I got over there on my four-wheeler, I didn't hear a four-wheeler or nobody running or anything, and it's on the other side of that mountain. It's not something somebody would run, and that's not somewhere somebody would walk to or anything. So yeah, and it was pretty fast, pretty big and pretty fast. And I got over there pretty quick, but once I was over there, it was gone and everything was quiet. Yeah, I think they have. I think they did it on a live stream one time, actually. Alright, guys, I'm going to jump off here. And if anything exciting happens, I'll try to go back live. But I want to save my battery. I didn't bring my other camera or nothing today. But if anything exciting happens, I'll either try to jump on live or record it or something like that. But if not, everybody have a blessed day. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Do something nice for somebody today and bless them.